fuck ass, give me a beer!
I want to believe in myself once again, so I dream of a man whose hopes never end. To kiss with a girl who's as lovely as you. I'd give you my heart if you gave me the truth. And for every tear that is lost from an eye, I'd dig me a well where no man could destroy. I want to believe in a freedom that's bold, but all I remember is the freedom of old. Hey! Well, I lost me a wife, so I found me a plane. Flew all the way to California, yeah. This mess in my head is a mess getting out. You drink too much coffee, I drink too much stout. But after a while, when my mouth ain't so dry, I'll dance in a storm.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
So fare thee well, my own true love, I'll think of you night and day. A place in my mind you will surely find, although I am so far away. And when I'm alone, far away from home, I'll think of the good times once more, until I can make it back someday here to Paddy's green shamrock shore. Out now on the ocean deep, ship's noise makes it hard to sleep. Tears fill up my eyes, the image of you won't go away.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Looking back on the past where we still had a chance, we were pawns in a game that we could not win. Now we're alone, just a pick and stone. We're dreaming of a future when our ship comes in. Dreaming of a future when our ship comes in. Fought in a game that we could not win.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Wipe the blood from your lip with the flesh of your hand. There's no thorn in the side left to grow. So let's cherish the names that were lost for age. With the rule now the supper must go. Where traditions they blend lives a home on the mend. The grass glistens now for all sides. So let's sever the shame we have come to reclaim. With the waters retreat feel the shore. When the red rose pale lay 1,000 rays anymore. Though their ghosts still haunt for the day we've come to live for. Don't look back, for what's dead now is saved. The exile, the homeward.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. Springs a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Pictures tell the story. This life had many shades. I'd wake up every morning and before I'd start each day, I'd take a drag from last night's cigarette that smoldered in its tray. Down a little something and then be on my way. I traveled far and wide and laid this head in many ports. I was guided by a compass, I saw beauty to the north. I drew the tales of many lives and wore the faces of my own. I had these memories all around me so I wouldn't be alone.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer.
She stood right in front of me. Color of her eyes were the color of insanity. Crushed beneath her wave like a ship I could not reach the shore. We're all just dancing on the devil's dance floor. Well, swing a little more, and there we go. Swing a little more next to me. Swing a little more, and there we go. Swing a little more on the devil's dance floor. Brushed against her face, I could feel her insecurity. Might have been a drunk and her father was obscurity.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer.
I took a stroll on the old long walk of the day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk of a fine soft day. And I asked your friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair is black and her eyes are blue. And I knew right then I've been taking a whirl around a Sawtell prom with a Galway girl. Oh. We're halfway there when the rain came down of a day. She asked me up to her flat downtown.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer. Give me a beer!
Halifax, Nova Scotia, to Van Diemen's Land. Well, I drank with the Sultan down the Suez Canal. 'Cause every dog has its day. Like every woman, she gets her own way. And if there's a ship that sails tonight, I'll captain that too.
We gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, arm and row and row, all for Mary's wedding. Step, we gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, arm and Martin Brown, past the shillings through the town, all for sake of Mary. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, arm and row, all for Mary's wedding. Red her cheeks as Rowan's are, brighter eyes as any star, fairest of them all.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer! Give me a beer!
If I ever leave this world alive, well, thank you for the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll come back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever leave this world alive, if I ever leave this world alive, I'll take on all the sadness that I left behind. If I ever leave this world alive, the madness that you feel.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
A rotten doten diddly outen rotten doten da, and a rotten doten diddly outen deaton da do, dither a dum doten rotten dum a rotten deaton da, feather a low, dither a rotten doten fiddly outen da. I am a little beggar man, a begging I have been for 80 and more in this little Isle of Green. I'm known from the Liffey down to Sigew, and I'm known by the name of old Johnny Doo. Of all the trades that's going, Asher begging is the best, for when a man is tired he can sit down and rest. He can beg for his dinner, he has nothing else to do, only cut around the corner with his old rigadoo. A rotten doten diddly outen rotten doten da, and a rotten doten diddly outen deaton da do, dither a dum doten rotten dum a rotten deaton da, feather a low, dither a rotten doten fiddly outen da. I slept in the barn right down in Currapon, a wet night came on and I slept till the dawn, with holes in the roof and the rain coming through, and the rats and the cats they were playing peekaboo. When who did awaken but the woman of the house, with her white spotty apron and her calico blouse? She began to frighten and I said boo, Ara don't be afraid ma'am, it's only Johnny Doo.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
A victim of unspeakable abuses. Her husband was violent, malicious and distant. Her kids now belong to the state of Massachusetts. They've been taken away. They've been taken away. Billy was a bright one, Tony's of his head. Mother loved them both the same, at least that's what she said. I don't predict the future, I don't care.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
How do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit here down by your graveside and rest for a while in the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done, and I see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the great falling in 1916. Well, I hope you died quick, and I hope you died clean. Oh, Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and...
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
I remember Dublin City in the railroad time. Well, my name it is Sean Dempsey, as Dublin as can be. Born hard and late in Pimlico, in a house that ceased to be. My trade I was a cooper, lost out to redundancy. Like my house I fell to progress, my trade's a memory. I caught a peg indignant, as pretty as you please. A rogue child of Mary, from the rebel libertines. I lost her to a student chap with skin as black as coal. When he took her off to Birmingham, well, she took away my soul.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Oh, as I went home on Monday night, as drunk could be, I saw a horse outside the door, where my old horse should be. Well, I called me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me, who owns that horse outside the door, where my old horse should be? Aye, you're drunk, you silly old fool, still you cannot see. That's a lovely sow that me mother sent to me. Well, it's many a day I've travelled 100 miles or more, but a saddle on a sow sure I never saw before. And as I went home on Tuesday night, as drunk could be, I saw a coat behind the door, where my old coat should be. Well, I called me wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me?
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Well, on the road to sweet a thigh, hurroo, hurroo. Well, on the road to sweet a thigh, hurroo, hurroo. Well, on the road to sweet a thigh, a stick in the hand, a drop in the eye, a doleful damsel I did cry. Johnny, I hardly knew ya.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
For you to light and blue, there's nothing more a man could do. Don't get your bollocks in a twist. Settle down, don't take a fit. You drank with demons straight from hell. You almost nearly won as well. You wiped the floor with victory, then puked until you fell asleep. The Banshees rail, his boots will never feel like jail. You crawl into an empty boat, far to go from Mexico. But Curtis came and so did you, from the ashes charred and blue, smelling like a salty dog, back from hell where you belong. Anarchy, the scourge of...
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
One summer evening,
water lilies grow. And on the jukebox Johnny sang about a thing called love. And it's how are you, kid, and what's your name, and how would you bloody know? In blood and death, 'neath a screaming sky, I lay down on the ground, and the arms and legs of other men were scattered all around. Some cursed, some prayed, then cursed, then prayed.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
I'll tell you a story, believe me it's true. I'll tell you best hope never happens to you. Oh, Spicy McHaggis, how he met his fate. You I can save, but for him it's too late. Spicy was big, burly and strong. His pipes are gigantic and so is he slow. From city to city, running around, always looking for chicks over 400 pounds. But in the pub, a girl got his eye, big as a house. Just the right size, the blow is enormous, stack to the hill. Spicy too loud, it's a bolt in his gun.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Forgot how come every wrong's been done with deals no Christ should allow. Once the communist, now the terrorist, with blood as thick as yours. Now a caravan of clouds warns us all of winter showers. Then a rattle that comes the rain, with each bullet it screams your name. Oh, how come this gathering storm pours little on the truth, where the smoking guns a familiar song that blues. With the bombed out cars come the falling stars from a heaven we'll never know, and the nameless names on the misspelled graves go tall. We're still screaming at the Wailing Wall.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull me hair, they stole me comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is a belle of Dublin City. She is a curtain 1, 2, 3, but I want you to tell me who is she. Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. Knock at the door and they ring at the bell, saying hello, me true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Old Johnny Morrissey says she'll die if she doesn't get the fella with the roving eye. Well, tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled me hair, they stole me comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Dublin City. She is a curtain 1, 2, 3, but I want you to tell me who is she.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
such a selfish man. Walk around me, not before me, or pretend not to ignore you. It'll compromise my realize can do something for me. I'm ugly and you know it. You think I'm a poet? Try to keep the ramp, I feel it tight. It gets me where I'm going. And life.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Dear sir, I write this note to you to tell you of me plight. And at the time of writing, I am not a pretty sight. Me body is all black and blue, me face a deathly grey. And I write this note to say why Paddy's not at work today. While working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear. Now to throw them down from such a height, it was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very pleased, he being an awkward sod. He said I'd have to cart them down the ladders in me hod. Now, clearing all these bricks by hand, it was so very slow. So I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below. But in me haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me. So when I untied the rope...
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
We were born into nothing, hard up so to speak. But love and affection, this family afforded me. Worries came early and often it seemed. Fate was not pleasant, still I was redeemed. Then compassion soon faded to chaos, as they did their best all the while. When circumstance outweighs intention, sometimes the mountain's just too hard to climb. They were cruel, they were ignorant, they were beauty, they were kind, they were patient.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Wednesday night morning, I was walking in the rain. Birds screaming in my ears and driving me insane. Half the clouds are empty, so the sun burns through the sky. One will show reflection of a face about to die. Just around the corner, I was going round the bend. I ran into a stack of food and said he knew my name. He bought himself a whiskey and his face began to glow. Some men went out and danced like a dog without a bone. Ringing in the new year, the bells began to ring. Watson's in the corner, just about to sing. Time to get another before the final shout. You should have heard him roar away.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
In a neat little town they call Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound. And many an hour sweet happiness have I spent in that neat little town. A sad misfortune came over me, which caused me to stray from the land. Far away from me friends and relations, betrayed by the Black Velvet Band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land. And her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. I took a stroll down Broadway, meaning...
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
I've seen a lot of sights and traveled many miles, shook 1,000 hands and seen my share of smiles. I've caused some great concern and told one too many lies, and now I see the world through these subtle jaded eyes. So what if I threw a party and all my friends are there? Acquaintances, relatives, the girls who never care. You'll have a horse surrounding hooligans and a big line out the door. Side by side with Sister Barbara, Chief Wells and Bobby Orr, and invite the Flanagans. Replace the window you smashed down. I'd apologize to Sluggo for pissing on his couch. Kid Man Menino. Did he tell you to get on top? Well, this time, Tom, I don't think so. At the neighborhood reunion. But now we get along. Van Morrison.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer.
Stuck on Limbo Bridge, where below me only grins, then laughs through the chaos of it all. Gets up off his chair, spins a jig to my despair. He can't wait to count the times where I went wrong. Underneath the bush lay a beggar out a look. On his lips was a taste he forgets. His hopes were filled with sand, and he watched fall through his hand. Every grain was a lifetime of regret. So go and bow your head and weep, for your world won't change while you sleep.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer.
And come tell me, Sean O'Farrell, tell me why you hurry so. Hush a vocal, hush and listen, and his cheeks were all aglow. I bear orders from the captain, get you ready quick and soon. For the pikes must be together at the rising of the moon. At the rising of the moon, at the rising of the moon. For the pikes must be together at the rising of the moon. And come tell me, Sean O'Farrell, where the gathering is to be. At the old spot by the river, quite well known to you and me. One more word for signal token, whistle out the marching tune. With your pike upon your shoulder.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer.
Come on, ye gallant heroes, along with me combine. I'll sing a song, it won't take long, of the Fighting 69. The little band that bend their stars and bold from Ireland they came, and they had a leader to the war, the Cochrane was his name. It was in the month of April when the boys they sailed away, and they made a sight so glorious as they marched along Broadway. And they marched down Broadway, boys, until they reached the shore. And from there they went to Washington and straight unto the wars.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer.
There's a breeze that's blowing in from the land. Instead of salt arrow beating his sand. Triple the cloud and once but the rain. Good job now we'll never see our cross again. But those of us saw Mr. Dawes. Only till we're hungry won't drink away our past. But those of us who forget where we're from, create out as hell on the devil is spawn. Take me back to the way life used to be. The whispers still say what voices do speak. Start us a challenge, we sex on TV. But the one that nutrition will partner the soul. The damage of distance, see how it goes. But those of us.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer.
And the old triangle went jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal to begin the morning. A screw was bawling, get up, you bowsy, and clean up your cell. And the old triangle went jingle jangle all along
age or maybe two. Together held with footsteps she outgrew. But now she sits alone. Everyone's long gone. She dances in a photograph when it was good to joke and have a laugh. But that was yesterday. If only today. Now the walls are crawling faces that still breathe. But before she nods her head, what's left but sleep? She hears a chorus of factory girls.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Tim Finnegan lived in Walking Street, a gentle Irishman, mighty odd. He had a barrow both rich and sweet, and to ways in the world he carried a hat. You see, the sort of a tippler's way, with the love of the liquor poor Tim was born, and to help him on his way, stayed a drop of the cracker every morn. Whack with the downer, dance with your partner around the floor, your threaters shake. Isn't it the truth? I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake.
One morning Tim felt rather full, his head felt heavy which made him shake. He fell off his ladder and he broke his skull, so they carried him home, his corpse to wake. They wrapped him up in a nice clean sheet and they laid him out there upon the bed, with a bottle of whiskey at his feet and a barrel of porter at his head. Whack from a Dano, dance with your partner round the floor, your trotter shake. Isn't it the truth? I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Sail away on a ball and chain, and keep us from the roaring waves. Get her undivided, but forever we'll be free. So sail away aboard a rig, the moon is full and so are we. 7 drunken pirates, we're the 7 deadly sins. Yeah! Sonic years up on and settled out and left the someone reeling. Johnny Storm was standing on the passage of the ceiling. What became of rebels, set from you and me, grappled with their demons in the search for liberty. I'll suffer and suffer all can swim upon the desert. Avarice was roused all in spite of good intention. Dragging out the gluttony for pride, oh Johnny swell, but none's unforgiven in the four corners of hell. So sail away on a ball and chain, keep from the roaring waves. Get her on the bite, but forever we'll be free. Sail away aboard a rig, the moon is full and so are we. 7 drunken pirates, we're the 7 deadly sins. 7 drunken pirates, we're the 7 deadly sins.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Well, Jimmy White, our man again, the pub where I was born. He played it from the night time to the peaceful early morn. He soothed the souls of psychos and the men who had the horn, and they all left very happy in the morning. But Jimmy didn't like his place in this world of ours, where the elephant man brought stormers next and he had too many powers. So I'm sad to see the grieving of the people that I'm leaving, and he took their oath, but God knows in the morning. We walked into the station in the rain, we kissed him as we put him on the train, and we sang him a song of times long gone. Though we knew that we'd be seeing him again. Sad to say, I must be on my way, so buy me beer or whiskey cause I'm going far away. I'd like to think I'll be returning when I can, to the greatest little boozer and to Sally Mac the man. The years will buy and times will change.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay.
Give me a beer!
Oh, the night that Paddy Murphy died is a night I'll never forget.
Some of the boys got loaded drunk and they ain't got sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. O'Leary came with the bagpipes and music for the play.
That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and a shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died.
As Mrs. Murphy sat in the corner pouring out her grief, Kelly and his gang came tearing down the street. They went into an empty room and a bottle of whiskey stole. They put the bottle with the corpse to keep that whiskey cold.
That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said,
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer! Give me a beer!
On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and oh how the wild wind drove her. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover.
We had 1 million bags of the best line of rags. We had 2 million barrels of stone. We had 3 million sides of our blind horses' hides. We had 4 million barrels of bones. We had 5 million hogs, 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bottles of old nanny ghost tales, and a whole of the Irish road.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
He said I left my home where the dead never rose, for the streets of gold I've yet to find. And at the end of the day, all you can do is pray. Without hope, well you might as well be blind. Yeah, be blind. Tomorrow comes a day too soon. Tomorrow comes a day too soon. Angel, sweet angel of my youth, where have you gone? You flew away too soon. This brick I built now builds a higher wall. See it crumble, hear me fall. There hangs the fool who once had it all. He said I left my home where the dead never rose, but a street.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Oh, my father was an Ulsterman, proud Protestant was he. My mother was a Catholic girl, from County Cork was she. They were married into churches, lived happily enough, until the day that I was born and things got rather tough. Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Baptized by Father Riley, I was rushed away by car to be made a little orange man, me father shine.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Up to hell we must sail for the shores of sweet Barbados, where the sugar cane goes tall and the God we once believed in. The butcher and his crowd raped the land we used to sleep in. Now to more chimes of ghostly crimes that haunt Tobacco Island. Forgotten now for sure. Big dragons from their homeland, the musket and their gun, Cromwell and his round heads battered all we knew. Shackled hopes of freedom were now but stolen goods. Darkens the horizon, blackened from the sun. This rotten cage of Bridgetown is where I now belong. Out to hell we must sail for the shore sweet Barbados, where the sugar cane goes torn and the God we once believed in. The butcher and his crown raped the land we used to sleep in. Now to more chimes of ghostly crimes that haunt Tobacco Island.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
I shall fall for grace of God, where no doctor can relieve me if I'm buried beneath the sod. But the ancients won't receive me. Let me go, boys, let me go, boys. Let me go down in the mud where the river's all dry. This land was always ours, was the proud land of our fathers. It belongs to us and them, not to any of the others. Let them go, boys, let them go, boys. Let them go down in the mud where the river's all dry.
Give me a beer!
His eyes, they closed, and his last breath spoke. He had seen all to be seen. A life once full, now an empty vase, with the blossoms on his early grave. Walk away, me boy, walk away, me boy, and by morning we'll be free. Wipe that golden tear from your mother dear, and raise what's left of the flag for me. Then the rosary beads, counting 1, 2, 3, fell apart as they hit the floor. In our garb of black, we must pay respect to the colour we're born to mourn. Walk away, me boys, walk away, me boys, by morning we'll be free. Wipe the golden tear from your mother dear, raise what's left of the flag for me.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
As I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol and I then produced me rapier, saying stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver. Mushering da-dum-doo-da-dum-da. Why call the daddy-o? Why call the daddy-o? There's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the women, for they never can be easy. Mushering dum-doo-dum-da. Why call the daddy-o? Why call the daddy-o? There's whiskey in the jar. I went unto my chamber all for the...
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
I play in a band with the best in the land. We're big in both Chelsea and France. I play one mean guitar and then score at the bar. There's a line of chicks waiting for their chance. So come on now, honey, I'll make you feel pretty. These other gals mean nothing to me. Let's finish these drinks and be gone for the night, 'cause I'm more than a handful, you'll see. So kiss me, I'm shit-faced, I'm soiled and brown in the trousers. She kissed me and I only too young, a boy beyond his age, so I tell someone.
Anyone who'd listen and a few who couldn't care, still I welcomed you with open arms, my love I did share.
Dusty, dusty, Dullabee, you left me dying, crying there, and whiskey, gin, and pints of beer, I love you, my darling.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!
Of all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call good night and joy be to you all. Fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls, then gently rise and softly call good night and joy be to you all.
Hey, fuck ass, give me a beer!